Muted. What a way to start, right? What's up, guys? How you all doing tonight? Gonna go ahead and skip the intro for a while. I don't know why. Just one of those things. I don't know. Get more time analyzing audio, and it saves about 4 minutes. So we'll be done with the intro video for a few shows. See how that plays out. We left off. Where was it? Night before last, hour 30 minutes into Dead's H1N Night 2 Execution Viewing, Part 1, or Section 1 of 4. And Deads is here. How you doing, bud? So, yeah, we're loaded up, about ready to go. We had two EVPs so far, like I said, hour and a half in. Had one at 3 minutes 57 seconds saying, "Keep me here," which I think that was residual down from the execution chamber. And hour 5 minutes, just chair. Whatever the fuck that means. But could mean anything at this point in time. I don't know. Really not much left on this section. We're going to jump through the quiet time, just so we can maybe get into something with people talking. We are at 23 EVPs. I'll say night one on Dead's Recorder netted a lot of EVPs. So 4 to 8, and netted us 18 EVPs. Section 1, 18 EVPs. That goes back to the days of old when we were getting like 20 EVPs off a section. So we're good on that. So yeah, and crickets. We didn't usually get crickets in execution viewing. But like today, if I could have gotten away with not doing a show tonight, I might have done it. I got, all in all today, I moved, reorganized, relabeled, and reset probably 25 to 30,000 pounds of feeder cable. And no joke. So we're figuring what? 2, 4, 6, 8, 16. Watching the Ducks and the Yankees. Dude, you got a lot going on. So yeah, probably 40 case, not 4, probably around 25 to 30 cases of feeder. So I'm a little sore tonight. That's why I'm getting ready to get my traditional shot out of the way. That's more than a shot. That's probably close to a double. Yeah. Cheers. Salud. Happy Friday. How did everything go today, Moose? Everything go okay? Or that was yesterday? That was yesterday. I will say though, Deads, you had asked me about Tammy with Nevada State Prison Paranormal. I messaged Susan, and like, they're all still great friends. They always will be. They're still besties. Tammy, remember, was traveling like 4 hours each way uh, for free. So yeah, it was started weighing down on her a little bit. She wanted to experience some more paranormal and a little bit more of life. So I totally understand that. You know, we all wish her the best. Tammy's an amazing person. It'll be a shame, you know. Maybe we'll get lucky. She'll stop by the prison if we go up to investigate to say hi and join in the investigation. And Susan, Chris, if you guys are watching this, uh, when I schedule the next investigation, I'm going to throw her an invite. See if she wants to join for the investigation. It's the least I could do. He said, I'll see you in 2 years for another check, but they want to run tests on your stomach, possible ulcer maybe, and get some blood work done on lost 10 pounds. I usually lose about 10 pounds if I have a night of Taco Bell. A little TMI there. So yeah, this is... Yeah, at this rate though, Deads, it looks like it's going to be another Subway series. Granted, something I don't want to see, but at this rate, it's going to be the Mets and the Yankees. I don't think anybody can stop either one of them. The fuck? Had your little Chinese nurse kind of cute. The other one, Chinese nurse, kind of cute. Then had a blonde nurse. She was cute for her age. But yeah, I don't know if you've been watching the VODs there, Deads. I'm still not 100% mentally back to normal. Physically, I've got all the energy in the world. You know, I'm physically back to normal. Mentally, I'm still off from that investigation. I'm just, there's a hair off, and I don't know how to explain it. I might have to hit a friend up for a cleansing. It's you were there. Susan warned me the previous year. They all warned me. I'm I don't want to watch the video ahead of it. Something took a massive toll. I've never been rolled this hard. And we're a month out. Actually, we're 5 weeks out. Right, because today is 18th. We're almost 6 weeks out. So I'd do it all over again. I would do it all over. I think Cole took something from you so he could have time in the spotlight. I don't think it was just Cole. Uh, did you see the picture in Discord that Moose shared? Uh, there's more in there than what we realized. I said, this is what Moose sent me. You know, and it's like, we're going to go through this for the people maybe watching this later who haven't seen it yet. I'll keep it about there. Directly above my head, obvious face. Behind me, the furthest out, that is 100% a face. Right here behind me, I'm chalking this up to shadow. Because where my head is, the light is, camera is, I cannot wrap my head around this actually being paranormal. But right here on the wall, something's watching me in there. Could it be a guard? Which of the prisoners was the tallest? And again, look at my neck, which would be this side. I don't know if there was, somebody grabbing my neck or something trying to possess me. Cole wasn't tall. He was like 5'9", I think. I'd have to look that up. I'd say 5'9"-ish at most. But it is what it is, guys. I even said it before we went up there on the last season of analyzing. I was going to put myself on the line for you guys, and I even said it during the show. This might be bad. Yeah. Well, this is night 2 execution viewing. I don't know what recorder. Did I have Sims? Which recorder did I have? What we can do is the next recorder, we'll do the one that was in execution viewing on night 1. We're not doing the video. We're not really doing the audio, but we're doing audio in the area. I am back. What the hell? What's that knocking? Why am I hearing whispering? Right there. Is that come back? Let's find out. Because remember, we were hearing with the recorder we had in women's, we were hearing god awful amount of voices. We couldn't confirm them because the recorder's so far away. So anything is possible at this point. Okay, nope, I don't want to do that. All right. It sounds like come back. I don't think we can count this. Uh, I don't know. Moose, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, it's got to be Echo. It's got to be Echo. There it is again. Now we heard what sounded like come back. Now I'm hearing what sounds like I'm sad. Fuck. Let's clean it up. That just could be. It could be a bunch of freaking echo. It could be nothing but echo. Nope. Now it changes. It's echo. It's echo. Damn it. That's not me. That's not Chris either. That's not Pitzer. Yeah. That's not myself or Chris. Definitely not. It's just we're getting used to so much echo. It's hard to confirm anything anymore. He was stabbed. He was sad. He was stabbed. Okay. Let's. Who was stabbed? I was stabbed. I don't know. Let's slow it down. He was bad. He was bad. All right. Let's see if we can clean this a little more. I think we can get this one. Okay. Ow. This little shit just scratched the fuck out of me. What are you doing, huh? What are you doing? I'm hearing he was bad. I don't know about you guys. That's what I'm hearing. He was bad. What about you? He's got to get down. Come on, Jack. Get down. It doesn't sound long enough to be he was stabbed. I'm going to go with he was bad. All right. So, and that raises the question, he was bad. Who was bad? You hear me mentioning Eddie Cole, but 52 other men were executed in that area or somewhere in there. So they were all bad. They all did a crime to, be executed. But who was bad? Can we get an answer out of that one? It's still odd that the other team that joined for night two really didn't investigate much. And it's like they paid their money and only investigated out of like 6 hours. They investigated like 2. It's like just more for Brent. That's why I wish Des and Van would have been able to go. It would have been perfect. What? Hey, Deds, there's your response. Which spirit was this? I'm so sorry. Oh my God. No, we did not just get this. We did not just get this. We got it. I'm so sorry. Oh, shit. Oh my God. That's clear as day. That is clear as day. This was in execution viewing. I don't know who that was. It could be Cole. Holy shit, guys. And like I said, I didn't do this to get a response. I let this because, like I said, when I'm not there, the spirits ask for me. That would have been Deds' third investigation of the prison. They would have. I'll be shocked if we don't get a EVP of where is he. I did not do this to get evidence, but we got a response out of it. This is a massive response. This shows intelligence after death. This shows pure intelligence and consciousness after death. This EVP defines this investigation. Regardless right now of what happens to me in execution, this defines a good portion of our investigation. And this goes to show what we try to prove in the paranormal, or what we hope to prove. Get this saved. And Deds, if you want this one, I'll message you on Facebook with it. That way you can download it and have it. Or I'll message you on Discord. That way you have this EVP for you. I think it'd be the right thing to do. Aren't you glad you tuned in tonight? And I think you're right. I thinking about it, Des, I think you're spot on. That was Eddie Cole. That was Eddie Cole. Hands down. And I'm listening to his interview in my head. I think that was him. I'm sorry, I got to on this. Pause this. Cheers, you guys. Deds, here's to the memory of your father. You know, I'm so sorry for your loss. You know, I hope things are going well. And this is an EVP that we're going to talk about for a long time. This is one of the ones that's going to stand the test of time. And it's good reason for it. Cheers. what we're hearing whispering in the background on this. I think they're freaking just flat out all over communicating with us, but they're talking under me. I think we've got spot on, full on spirits going ape shit on me. And it's just a lot of me trying to get responses, not realizing they're talking. This is the most active I've ever heard a recorder. The fuck's he doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. Yes, Dead's 100%. Conversing with one another, and I think it's Eddie taking the lead. Like the audio we had in Women's, it was Chamber talking. You couldn't hear but couldn't make it out. Remember, for this investigation, night 1 and 2, I had recorders execution viewing. Last night's cells A and B. We're going to be hearing double audio for sure. But, oh, Jesus. Guys, hold on. All right, sorry. Yeah, Jack's being a jackass. Uh, I think because we know Eddie Cole was in B last night's cells. I think Daryl Mack was in A. So we're going to find out if that paid off. Past 4 years, I didn't do that. I kind of left it in B or left it in A. We never had one in each at the same time. So we're going to see if that works for us. But this is nuts.
You fucking sneaky bastard.
The freak? That's not Eddie. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry. Fuck. What are we getting into tonight? What are we getting into with these EVPs? Wow, I'm sorry. Yes. Okay, now the question is, does this continue? So we got to remember 156.35. Is that Mom? I'm sorry. Let's find out. Is that Man? I'm sorry. I don't think that's saying Brent. At least I'm not hearing that. I think it's saying Man, I'm sorry. Like, hey brother, hey man, I'm sorry. Is what I'm hearing. Man, I'm sorry. It's that's what I'm hearing. Uh can we get a little bit more maybe? Okay. Let's get over to parametric filter, vocals, and let's drop the levels down. This has been doing us wonders. Parametric's been doing great for us. So, uh, I don't I don't think I can take this apart too much without damaging it. Because it's starting to get that digital warbling to it. Uh, yeah. But is it tied into the rest of this?
Like I said, I'm not 100% told. I'm very sorry for what you're going through, your mother. Does she dress you up like a girl?
I don't think that's tied into it. I'm sorry that your mom dressed you up like a girl. And he's like, man, I'm sorry. That could be another spirit reacting to that, though. That could
Like I said, I'm
be
not 100% told.
another spirit in there telling Eddie that he's sorry his mother did that to him. That's what I'm thinking on this one. There's another spirit telling Eddie that they're sorry. It's like, man, I'm sorry she did that to you. I think that's what I'm going to save that as. Uh, Maybe I'm getting a little over analytical with it. I'm trying to think outside the box with this because it's relevant to what I said. You know, hey Eddie, I'm sorry your mom dressed you up like a girl. I really am. Hey, and one of the other spirits is like, man, I'm sorry. You know, it's like so they understand what he went through. Uh, I don't know. Let's get it saved. Yeah. Damn. I'm sorry. Possible. Either way, we got it.
You fucking sneaky bastard.
Three more to 3,000. And it sounds like I'm actually in last night's cells. I don't think I'm in execution viewing. If I remember right, I think I'm in last night's cells. So if that's the case, we have a recorder in there with me. We will be able to confirm this completely once we get to that recorder. Still, wow. What's up, homie? That's Daryl Mack. That's fucking Daryl Mack. What up, homie? Oh shit. Did we get Daryl Mack? Did we really just get Daryl Mack? Oh, Susan's gonna shit. If this is Daryl Mack, Susan's gonna freaking flip. Sup, homie? Oh my god. Yes, we did. Chris is not gonna believe it for one. Be like, oh my god. They're gonna have to play it for like Joe, since he was a guard there. Oh my god, no, we didn't. So we're actually getting to the point we can put names to EVPs. That's Daryl Mack. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. What are we getting tonight? Guaranteed Eddie Cole and guaranteed Daryl Mack. This is extraordinary. This is shit you just don't get. Is that going to clean too much? Yeah. This is more than awesome. All right. I want to get that warbling out.
Come and play with us forever and ever and ever.
Holy crap, Chief with the raid of 26.
Thank you.
Wow, thank you. Welcome in, everybody, to Incarnate Paranormal. Those of you that have been here before, you know what we do. Those that are new, we analyze the evidence from our investigations. Currently analyzing Nevada State Prison, 5th investigation. Welcome in, Smokey. How you doing tonight? We're right now analyzing an EVP out of execution viewing. We can put a name to this EVP. This will be the second one tonight. Here a few minutes ago, one of our viewers wasn't able to go to the investigation here last month. Had a family problem and work. We actually got, and I'm sorry for your loss, EVP to one of our viewers for the loss of his family. I've never in 16 years had an EVP saying I'm sorry for your loss. If you have any fascination with the paranormal, you're looking for intelligence after death. What remains? Is there consciousness? You know, is there, like I said, is there intelligence? Is there awareness? We got it with both barrels. I am still in shock over it. We're currently analyzing one, and because of the voice, I can tell you emphatically, it is this man right here. What we're analyzing is Mr. Daryl Mack, the last person to be executed in Nevada State Prison. Just the context of it, there, and it's going to sound very stereotypical, and I don't ever mean to be that way, but with this EVP, I'm going to leave the picture for a second. Remember the face. Pay attention to him specifically. Now listen to the EVP. Sup, homie? What kind of EVP or what other paranormal show are you ever going to find that you get an EVP saying, "Sup, homie"? I know, like I said, it's stereotypical, but because of the people executed before him, there's no way that EVP comes from anybody else. So yeah, I'm kind of stereotyping, but it's classic. The EVPs we're getting tonight is I if this keeps up, guys, I'm gonna need another shot. And I've got 2 full bottles sitting on my desk. The question is, which one do I want to shoot now? Excuse me for a second while we save this. That's one for the list. We beg for nights like this. We've been on air a total of what, 57 minutes, and we've already gotten 4 EVPs, which puts us well above our normal curve. Now, if you guys do have any questions regarding the paranormal, again, please don't hesitate to ask. And again, this last month, like I said, my 5th investigation, Nevada State Prison. This year, they actually shut me inside the execution chamber. I spent roughly about 52 minutes inside that chamber. It's been 6 weeks. I still haven't recovered. Physically, yes, I'm fine. Mentally, guys, I am not right. If this doesn't change here in the next couple weeks, I'm going to have to go have a cleansing done. I was warned not to do this. Did I listen? No. Will I do it again? Absolutely. Just the activity we had in there, but I will not let anybody else do it if I ever control it. Just to show you, pause this real quick so you guys can understand what I'm talking about. I've brightened the picture a little bit. I sent this to one of my viewers, Mr. Moose Manic there. He circled the things he saw. If I zoom in a little bit, right behind my head, bottom left, you could see clear as day a face right behind my head. If you go right here, directly behind my head, we've kind of debunked this as probably shadow because of my head right where it's at. You kind of zoom out a little bit, directly above me, definitely somebody looking over me. This one is a little creepy, but the one right above the microphone on the camera from outside the chamber, there's a shadow leaning up against the wall watching me. The docent, Chris, who was doing the recording outside, had said he heard nothing but voices when I was in there. Oh, hold on. That's unexplainable. Sounds like an office door shutting. The only problem is there's no office door up there. There's a janitor's closet around the corner, but right now I think I'm the only one in the building. This is night 2. Night 1, I was completely alone in the prison. Night 2 had another team plus the docents. I don't know. I can't explain this. Not enough to save, though. I would have known that earlier. Sup, homie? You know, over the course of 5 years, we've gotten some of the nicest EVPs and some of the most racially motivated EVPs you'll ever hear. And unfortunately, I can never play them on air again. It's terrible. Not that I would. That's me. That's not me. Okay. Okay. I think I know what this says. If you guys have any ideas, please put it in chat while we get this cleaned up. It's 2 words. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. That's a Jameson Orange coming up. Ooh. All right. To me, this sounds like you're staying. Or, excuse me, you're staying. All right, let's see if we can get this noise out of here. think that's as clear as we're getting it. Actually, I take that back. We can get it clear. All right. What do you guys think? You're staying, or do you think it's something else? I gotta try to get this damn warbling out of here. I don't like it. Okay. See if that'll do it. Worse. That's worse. What can we do now? Let's slow it down just to see if we can confirm this. Just in case. Yeah, you're staying. Now here's the question with this one. You're staying. Are they asking? Or are they telling me? You're staying your ass right here. You ain't going nowhere. You're the only one to come in and show us any kindness and talk to us like we're normal human beings. You're not going anywhere. It's like, oh shit. Yeah, the spirits are going to kill me right then and there. All right.
Sneaky bastard.
Whew. You know, I'm actually kind of glad a lot of these EVPs, I don't hear right then and there. Some of them I have. But ones like the ones we've gotten tonight, I've never heard like you guys are hearing me. Probably good reason. Probably go crazy if I did. You're staying. No, I'm leaving right now. Peace out. That's not sup. Sup, homie. Peace and hair grease. We need one more for number 3,000. Overall, not on this investigation. No, Brent, you do not need another shot tonight. Like I said, I got the bottle staring at me. And it's smiling. I swear to God, it just winked at me. Behave. All right, this is. Sorry, don't know how I got muted. Wow. Thanks for that, Moose. Wasn't paying attention. We got 7 EVPs off that section of recorder. That's about par for the course for an average EVP count. Sometimes we've got 0, sometimes we've gotten 20 to 30. We're going to get a few minutes into section 5 or section 2. Don't know how far it's. Can't do that. Damn it. Why? Okay. That's not letting me do it. Whatever. I'll do it later. I hope for the most EVPs we can get, but like year 1, 436 EVPs. Year 2, 469 EVPs. Year 3, 496 EVPs. Year 4, 170s, I think it was. So, yeah, we had 3 great years followed by a slow year. This year we have 1 less night plus more recorders. What are we going to get into without getting so many EVPs that people think you're not just making them up when you hear a noise? And that's a big part of this, you know. It's you try to be as legit as possible. You get a lot of evidence. People are like, you're faking it. Have you ever watched my show? No. Then how do you know? Unless we have people agreeing on EVPs, I do not count them. If we have 10 people in here and 6 say they agree on it, I'm counting it. If we have 10 people in here and 2 say they want to count it, 9 times out of 10 I'm not going to, unless I've gotten an EVP like that before. Like all the investigators, I've been accused of faking evidence. If people know me, that's the last thing comes out of their mouth. I've never faked a piece of evidence in my life. And it's tough because there's a time when I went out investigating for like 7 or 8 months, and we're talking 30, 40 investigations. I didn't get one piece of evidence. Nothing. And you really consider leaving the paranormal at that point. You're like, do the spirits just not want to talk to me? Or what am I doing wrong? It's like you get cold spells. And like this last investigation, when we got less than 200 EVPs, I was like, is it even fucking worth it? I'm not going to lie. I was like, is it even worth it? And it's like, you know what? Susan was right. We bounced all over the prison. We should have stayed in the upper yard or the lower yard. And that's why I think this year, even though we lost tonight, I think we're going to get close to 300 EVPs. Maybe a few more. We stayed in a central location. We're going to find out. Why'd you do that? There. Oh, forgot something. Yeah, Moose, thank you. Faking it my ass. Yeah, you're not far off, bud. Gotta love the motorcycles. Now up here, about 3/4 of the way through, I think that's when the other team's investigating. But yeah, it's could be me. That might be me. Let's clean it up and find out. Something this place. I don't know. Something this place is what I'm hearing. Moose, you could be right too. It's too low. Do you need this place? Sounds like, do you need this place? Um, so what I'm gonna do, gang sex. Uh, this is into X view. I am not saving this to save it for evidence. I'm saving this to come back to it later. There's been a few times here on the show where we can't come to an agreement on what the EVP is. It's clear, but I'm hearing one thing, viewers are hearing another. We save it, timestamp it, and save it for later. We come back to it on a later show, on the next show. And then we try to analyze it again to see if we can get a compromise or an agreement on what it is. If not, we chuck it to the reeds. So I think this is going to be one of those. Need ears. Yeah, we do. We need Grinch. So yeah, I know what I'm hearing. Moose, he's a longtime viewer. He's not hearing it. I said I wanted to try cleaning it up one more time. Still not helping. I have a feeling we're going to chuck this to the reeds on the next show. But with that being said, guys, we're coming to that time. This is pretty much where I call it for the night. We got what, 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 EVPs tonight. In an hour and 20 minutes, that's pretty damn good. That's one every 20 minutes? I'll take that all day long in the paranormal on every recorder. And by the end of that time, I'll be famous or infamous or somebody accused of faking evidence. Either way. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. Moose, thank you for being here. Duds, if you're watching still. Chief for the raid. And anybody else who's still here from Chief's Raid, thank you so much for being here. If you guys enjoy it, you want to see more, please don't hesitate to hit that follow. I try to do this Monday through Friday, roughly about 6:30 to 8-ish, depending on what evidence we're getting and how work treats me. Depends how winded I am. Today I'm lucky I made it this long, but I appreciate you guys sticking it out for a few minutes. And we'll be back Monday for Another show as we continue Section 2, Dead's Night 2 execution viewing. And we are sitting at 28 EVPs with a long way to go. So good night, God bless, and I'll see y'all later. Thanks again.